Hey, what keeps you coming around then?
You?
Oh.
Brian?
Open the door. Open the door.
Ya Allah.
Mr. K, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله
اديني بوسة
وبركاته.
على
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام.
وعليكم السلام. Hello, detective.
واحد
K,
على
good to see you.
اليمين وواحد على الشمال.
Welcome back from visiting family.
أيوة. Oh, I didn't. My family wasn't over, man. I took a
Oh, you took a
Bora Bora,
personal
bro.
vacation. Okay, that's
I
good.
went to Maldives, bro. I didn't go to Bora Bora.
All right, take a seat right here, guys.
Okay, have a seat. Okay, Mr. K, Rami, what do I have here? Is that Mario?
Yes, sir. That's me.
And then-
Hello.
Jalen, is that you? I can't tell. With the mask
Yeah.
on. Okay.
That's me.
What's going on, gentlemen? How can I help you today?
Oh, we have a lot of issues on the table here, Bass, that seem to
boy.
not be getting solved and just be getting wiped under the carpet, as always.
All right, talk to me. What's going
That's
on?
what I'm saying.
Seems like you have some rogue officers on your hand.
I
doing
do.
something about fucking CUM.
Come.
These officers have been
Yeah.
just tasing people without warning, just running up to them, tasing them. They've been shooting people at random, and they've been launching cars into fucking buildings off ramps.
Mm.
And it's just
Oh, you're
getting
talking about the
fucking
CUM
ridiculous.
unit, the Class 200 mandate unit.
Yes.
Yes, and we would like to make a formal complaint on all of them, as
Fast.
the other day,
Go ahead.
Randy Bullet was seen with a Class 2 at Little Seoul, apparently. So the cops pulled up on him, the CUM unit, got out the car, and just immediately tried to tase and cuff him. So he started running, and
I'll
then
call you
apparently some gunfire broke
I'll call
out
you back.
between Randy Bullet and the CUM unit. Everyone else was in Maldini's, unarmed. Rami was the first one to walk outside. No
That's-
gun on him whatsoever.
Yeah.
And the moment he walked out the door, he was just gunned down
Yeah.
by this CUM unit.
Yeah, I was told Randy
Imagine-
shot
no,
first.
No.
No, he did not shoot.
no.
He didn't even have a fucking gun.
That's imagine.
Wouldn't Randy shoot
You're at
first? I'm
Little
pretty
Seoul
sure
with
he
your
did.
family. It's a Sunday, you know. You're having a slice of pizza with your familia, you know. Beautiful day in Los Santos. Weather's out. The sun is out. Everything's great. You know what I'm saying? After your slice of pizza with your family, you walk out. You're going home. You know, you walk out, and what do you see? You see rogue fucking one officers with M14s, and they say, "Oh my God!" They look at me. They don't even say anything. They look at me, and they just gun me down in broad daylight.
Right, I don't agree with you getting gunned down. That was definitely a mistake in the officer's part.
No,
for sure.
what do you, that's more than a mistake. You guys fucking shot someone who had no involvement in
I got
anything.
gunned
Didn't even
down.
know what was
So-
going on,
so what-
unarmed and everything.
When I talked to Gunner and Vingle and read the
Of
report,
course they're gonna lie.
they stated that Randy discharged his firearm first toward them.
Oh,
and then-
yes.
Yeah, that's fine, Bass,
Gunner
but
and
Randy
Vingle
was not
really
even with
too.
us. Listen. Randy was outside of the Little Seoul Company, apparently, right? They pull up on him. They start trying to just tase him and cuff him because he has a Class 2 on his back because they're doing this dumb fucking CUM shit. So he starts running, and I guess he pulls out his gun and starts shooting back at him. They gun him down. We're all chilling in Maldini's like, what the fuck? What is this gunfire? We walk outside, and just without question, I'm telling you, the moment the door opens, Rami just gets gunned the fuck
I literally
down.
got gunned down.
No one had their guns out. No one had guns on their back. We were all unarmed at the time. And they just fucking gunned him down. And then after
were you
that,
processed or arrested at all, Rami?
No.
They realized they fucked up, so then they uncuffed me.
So
Oh,
why don't
by the
you
way, I was
sue?
insta-cuffed.
Why don't you bring it to court?
well,
Oh yeah, because
fucking
that
court,
really
but we
works.
wanna- it
That
doesn't
works, man.
fucking work.
Yeah,
We have to
yeah,
wait 3
Good
months
one.
for this fucking court case. I took you to court, bro, and that shit. I'm still fucking. it
Yo,
just
you
never
hear this
happened.
guy, K? He
Okay,
said
okay.
sue
So
them.
we wanna go to you and make a proper fucking complaint on this shit and get this shit fucking fixed. Because after that, what's the guy's name in this cum shit? Vingle. What is his name?
Vingle Dan.
Vingle Dan. So I pull up to Maldini's about 10 minutes after to see what the fuck is going on. I pull my car up next to Randy Bullett's body.
I
So
can't
he
help him.
points
I
a
cannot
gun and
help
says,
him.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you dare take his body. Da-da-da. I say, okay. I get back in my car. I start reversing, and he just starts lighting me up in my fucking car. I have no gun on me, nothing like that.
Yep.
Was complying. He just starts fucking shooting me.
Yep.
So, okay, two things, okay?
I have something even better for you after this.
All right.
You want me to tell it now, or you want to say
I
your
mean,
response?
So I
I'm
want
gonna
to see some proper fucking shit.
I'm gonna
done
give
here,
him a
man, 'cause
perspective
You always say
and-
come to you,
Yes.
and you could get shit done.
You want
And
a
I wanna see some
perspective?
shit done.
So,
I'll give you perspective after this. Don't worry.
So there will be an internal investigation launched regarding
Oh,
this. Okay?
خرابي.
ما تحكي لي خرابي، ما تحكي لي هيك.
What is this?
There's procedure we follow. I can't just take somebody's word and run away with it, okay?
Ya Allah,
What do you need? Like 20 fucking witnesses out there?
Yo, he said this procedure they follow. You hear that one? Oh, Okay, sorry. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Even
Does
as I
that
said it.
involve launching
So
cars
one
like
of
Nitro
procedure.
Circus? You guys
Okay,
teach that in the training or what?
No, there should be not launching any cars into the seizure compound. Okay, I don't know why they're
Okay,
doing that. Okay,
Baz, close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want you to envision this.
okay. I'm
So,
closing my
all
eyes.
right.
I'm
So,
closing my eyes.
you're with your family at a jewelry store. You own the jewelry store and you're selling necklaces to customers. I want you
Okay.
to envision this.
Okay.
So you're closing up shop and you walk out to your little soul cubby. Lo and behold, you look in the sky and you see 3 Chargers full airborne into the fucking sky, landing 3
Smashing
feet away
into
from
the
you
building.
into the cubby, smashing through your mailbox, all over your property and everything. And then boom, lo and behold, you say, "Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?" Stuck for Allah. But before you can even react, the cars flipped over. They military Navy SEAL crawl out of their cars. Boom, scars pointed at you. And the Wrangler saying, "Freeze, hands the fuck up.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Open your eyes." And then you're in Los Santos.
Oh, we got like 20
reality.
witnesses for all these scenarios. So if it's needed, we'll fucking bring them in.
So, as of recent, there's been a divide in the PD. Okay, there's been think of it as
As of recent? As of recent?
Recent,
Bess?
he said recent. You hear this guy, comedian, right?
Can I
What's going
finish?
on?
Damn it! I fucking hate you, Rami.
Recent?
Let the man talk. Just let him
Listen,
let him talk for a
The way
second.
the PD operates right now, think of it as like a Hydra, Mario. Okay, think of a Hydra with 3 heads. Okay,
Yeah.
and each head hates each other at times, and they butt heads and they attack each other, right? So if one head
Right.
tries to do something to the other head, it regenerates. It does something again. So if I try to punish these officers you're talking about, Fred will try to remove it or bring them back. I can't fire
Oh,
them.
really? So if you try to punish officers that have been just shooting people,
Not within the LSPD.
no
I don't have full control as far as their punishment.
I thought
and-
High
no,
Command
IA.
runs over. Yeah.
no, IA can
No.
punish anybody.
No, so IA, we can launch an internal investigation. IA can handle it. But I'm talking about from my post, from my being the chief of police, coming into the bay,
So
for
essentially,
example.
you're telling me you ain't shit.
I only can control the LSPD, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
So,
if
what
it
about
was-
the officers that were
so-
in there that were LSPD?
Yeah, then I can take care of those officers. Give me a list of
Okay,
officers who are
so,
involved.
So what is it? When is it when the issue becomes the people in High Commander are doing these stupid shit?
That's
like
where
Wrangler.
all High Command is going to step in. And
How the fuck is Wrangler in High Command?
Wait,
first of all?
hold
Can
on,
somebody
hold
answer
on.
me that question?
So what specifically? Because you mentioned a lot of things, right? Was it so you got gunned down, Rami? You got gunned down, Kay, and neither of you guys had
No, I
weapons
didn't
on
get
your
gunned
person?
down because he fucking stopped. I was screaming. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, you dumbass?" He's just lighting
And
me
then
up.
who
and,
shot you?
Yes.
Vingle.
That actually happened to me. That happened to K as well, but Fingal Dan shot him.
Pretty sure
Hold on, he
Gunner-
shot you,
Gunner
Rami?
did that to me.
He
Yeah,
shot you,
No,
Kay?
Gunner did that to me, and then Vingal Dan. But he went all the way and kept squeezing the trigger, and then Fingal
Gunner
Dan.
shot him. Vingle shot me. And then that whole CUM unit was just the whole lead of launching fucking cars off ramps into the unit, and then about 10 other cars circling the compound.
They
and then shoot
launched
motherfuckers.
vehicles into the compound.
Yes, off a fucking ramp.
Did you guys?
close
Was
your
there
eyes,
class
Rasta,
two?
too?
Was there class 2 weapons inside the compound?
I don't know. I think someone
Listen,
probably
listen,
had it
listen.
on their back, but
me-
regardless, I mean,
listen.
ramping a fucking car into a building.
Let me tell you something, Bass.
I don't
There's
agree with the
fucking
ramping a
problem
car into
when the
I agree-
cops selectively enforce things. So when they're fucking bored, they
Yeah, I
go to
got
little. They
questions.
hold on. Let me finish. When they're fucking bored,
I think the ramp
Bass,
is too much.
They
I
go
do
to
agree.
Little Soul
But
and
the other
quote,
stuff,
unquote,
I mean,
look for
you have a
class
class
2s
two, you're
on
gonna get
people's
arrested, right?
backs, and then they decide to become cops. But then anywhere else in the city, they
That's
decide to
okay.
become.
No, that's
Well,
so
no,
that's
no,
not.
that's what's
not
happening.
true.
That's what's
It
fucking
100%
happening.
is
That's
true, 'cause
exactly
the
what's
moment
fucking happening.
I
Brian.
woke up and then immediately Wrangler pulls up to the fucking gate.
but we're not
looking and trying to
criminals,
see, you know,
Dan
that's what they
Team.
do. They literally go to
Their
fucking Little
justification
Soul
to it.
and just.
They-
I don't see
they've
this
been-
shit happening
they've been-
anywhere else. And I see
Okay.
motherfuckers with class 2s everywhere, bro.
So that unit's been going after a whole lot of groups, and not just yours.
Right.
No,
What
no,
are
they
the
are.
groups,
They are.
please?
No,
I
Rami,
mean,
Rami,
I
Rami.
know
They
that
have been
because
actually
I
very
looked at the
effective.
reports.
Yeah, they've been really
Yeah,
effective.
I don't wonder because
Right.
we haven't been fucking awake, man.
They've been really effective.
awake and all the
They
rest
go
of us.
after people with class 2s in their backs, and that's it. Are they going above and beyond? Sorry, are they going a bit
It's
extreme?
very easy to call 77
Oh,
to
yeah,
Little
with
Soul
us,
and then
it's
always just be
extreme as
patrolling
fuck.
there. It's
Yeah,
very easy, my friend.
Okay, but here's the thing, though, and I've told officers, don't be down there unless you have a reason. Nobody should be patrolling Little Soul, being near the gate.
Then
unless
you
they
have
a
a
reason,
you.
okay?
Then you should
They should
very
treat it like a
harshly
gang turf.
relay that
Crazy
to
because
CUM
Wrangler
unit.
was just doing that. That's crazy.
Where? I don't see him right now.
He
Just
was
now?
literally just down at Little Soul, just circling it.
Okay. I'll have a chat with Wrangler and see what's going on. Like I said, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
The PD is more divided than ever. It's split into 3 different departments, 3 different heads. I can look control. I can control. I can bring this up to IA. They can launch an internal investigation to see if there's excessive force or, misuse, or the way they're operating within the procedure is not correct, and they can render an issue of punishment.
And who's in charge of IA? Or who runs it?
Dark
It's gonna be me right now.
What's required to raid a business?
Probable cause. That's it. That's all you need.
Fuck. Yo, but
Because they also fucking just randomly raided my jewelry store one day.
Wait, what?
yeah.
What's the reason
Well, I mean,
behind
did you get a raid receipt?
Wasn't that the
Raid
same
warrant?
day
Even
they
said
did the
shit
shit
to
with the ramps?
Yeah, it was the same day with the ramps. They decided to
Yeah,
raid the fucking jewelry
Ragnar,
store.
they corded the fucking jewelry store.
Yep, apparently because I guess because they're ramping shit into fucking Little Soul. People are running through the jewelry store. They're running through everything to get the fuck out of there.
The problem with
TLDR,
Cops Patrol and gang turf, that's their job.
If you get what I mean,
Look, if
right?
they're down
That's
there for a
the thing.
reason, that's fine.
All right, I have. So you
Tell
guys
me
didn't
Cops
search
Patrol,
me,
gang
and-
turf, and real
Brian,
life, and I'll
Brian, you
wait.
say some shit like that again, it's gonna be something
No,
different.
I'm serious. I mean,
whoa.
you can't be standing in front of the cops and be like Wranglers wrangling, and we're gonna be like, oh my god. I mean,
Well, right
Brian,
now,
gotta be like, okay, well, Wrangler
Brian,
shooting.
Brian.
Brian's doing his high roading right now. He's
no
in that
high
mode.
roading.
Wrangler,
Just maybe use some
Brian,
terminology that
Wrangler-
doesn't.
Yeah. Wrangling encompasses everything. Brian,
What
doesn't
is that
encompass
to you?
just
Okay.
arresting. It encompasses fucking just being over the top, or shooting
Mm.
motherfuckers for no reason, lying on fucking warrants, Wrangler shit.
Okay.
You know what? He took my
even
genie from
better,
my house.
Even better.
He told me to fuck off.
Love waking up to raid receipts,
Instead of
man.
giving it
Fucking
back.
love them. When they're, especially when I'm not in the city and getting raided. Oh, my favorite. Love waking up to raid receipts, bro.
Did you guys get? I mean, was it an actual raid? Did you get like a raid warrant?
Bro, no one has told me shit to this day.
Yeah, they're
That's the
giving
thing,
us a
though, Brad.
perspective.
If you were
It
rated
doesn't mean
without-
it's right or wrong.
If you were raided without a raid
Because we're
warrant,
listening
then
to us, we
illegal.
agree to it.
And you're supposed to get one within 48 hours, so you can.
Brian,
We
the
go
problem
take this
is
to the
you're
court and get
patronizing,
a
brother.
case in 2
You're
years.
talking
I'm not
as if we're
patron.
fucking-
I mean,
No,
Rami,
you're
it's
talking as if we're
easy to
fucking
patronize
stupid.
you, but
Shut up, Brian. You do a shit job.
Yo,
I
can we-
fucking trash.
Could you
I
explain
is
it?
trash right now. I do agree.
You seem to be doing a better job.
He's poking at your fucking nose because you're not using proper terminology.
Wait,
Rahman.
Brian, are you the head of
Very
IA right now?
Specific with this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Brian, the high
There
road.
you go. Then,
Brian, I like it.
then Brian will launch an internal investigation to
Hey,
Rami, I don't know what you
Bravo,
want me to
guys.
do. What do you want me to
slap
do?
passes all around.
I-
Job's done great.
Do
I
your
fire
fucking
him.
job, man.
I fire him. They get hired back. I strike them. Nothing happens. I'm telling you. You complain to the wrong
we
guy.
know, bro. We know.
You complain to the
remember
wrong
the good
guy.
old days, unfit for PD? You remember that? Remember that? Bring that back, Baz. Bring that back.
I do really want that back.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
sure
have
about
the
that.
most power in the city, but you guys have the least amount of what's the word I'm looking for?
Discipline.
Yeah, there's like absolutely
I
nothing
agree
that
with you
can happen to
100%.
guys.
Hey, if dumb
I
shit
spent the last
happens in
2
front of me,
hours
And it's
fucking
usually
I'm trying to
opposite.
fix
I mean,
it.
the police departments and all that shit have a bunch of regulations and all this stuff
Right.
and stuff because they got
Baz.
fucking power. And with power, you know how humans are with fucking power.
Baz,
It's just natural.
hey, let me tell you a question, Baz. Right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Tell
something.
me.
I've been fucking places this past couple weeks. Right?
Yeah.
I've been to places where you keep your radio when you get arrested, your phone,
Wow.
and your shits. You're in that,
Damn.
Baz? Right?
Why are you bringing that shit
Okay.
up to me?
I've been places where cops actually speak to you. Lawyers actually do
okay.
lower your charges and your fines. You understand?
Huh.
Right? We're doing this because
I
we
mean,
care, Baz.
Rami, it's not
Right?
the issue.
We
though.
fucking care.
It's not the issue.
Alright?
Okay, it's not the issue. The issue
I've
is bigger
seen
than that.
shit.
Yes, me, right?
How much money did this place give you right off the bat?
I've seen shit. I've seen
How
shit,
much
bro.
money do you have in your bank account?
I'm not talking to you, Brian,
I
because you're
have
giving me some dumbass fucking
$2,000.
responses.
Oh.
I've seen shit, Baz. Right? I've seen shit, bro.
This guy. Don't
be
you
changed.
fucking hit me with whataboutism, okay? I don't want to hear that, Rami.
Listen, Bass, we don't want to go down this route. All right.
I know you don't, and I
There's
appreciate.
some fucking respect and accountability here.
I
We
don't
gotta
want
be
you
held
going down the
accountable
road
for our
of
crimes,
trying to
so
teach
other
officers.
motherfuckers should be held accountable for their crimes. Simple as that, man.
You don't think
Here's
I want
the
that?
problem.
You don't think I want that?
Here's the problem. And maybe it's not being conveyed properly. I'm going to give you an example. We just got done with a situation where we had officers simply not giving a shit about our SOPs that keep the amount of units that we send on a certain call to the proper limit. Problem is,
I
it's
still think
really
it's
hard
most-
to go like circle back and figure out who these individuals are. And even if we do figure it out and you go suspend them for 24 hours, it doesn't do shit. So in your case, right? Y'all are telling us that no one's getting fired. Just like no one's getting the 9s.
Might be the problem, bro.
People get the 9s.
Lily, so what's going on with Lily Pandia from the gallery?
What the Cuban federales, man? They stuck in there. They ain't got money to get out.
Oh, Lily with the weed.
Yeah, with the 13 bags she found on her, or what about those Cuban federales?
What about
Yeah,
Wayne?
and that's like what a 0.0. Oh, I agree. I think Wayne got super dicked.
There's
But
been multiple people that from us that have been stuck in there for fucking weeks at times.
the point I'm trying to make here is we have to look at these specific things. All right, you got shot. We can look into it, but honestly, your best bet is going through the DOJ as much as that's going to hurt an officer more than anything else.
Oh,
What are we going to do?
great.
Fucking suspend
That's
someone
great.
for
I
24
took
hours?
Bass
Ain't
to
going to
the
do
DOJ,
shit.
and that's crazy. Bass, that court case. Oh man,
You haven't posted
I don't know what even
availability
happened
yet.
with that.
You haven't posted availability yet.
Because it's been fucking 5 months, bro. Fuck that dumbass shit. What am I gonna do a fucking court case for something 5 months ago? I don't even remember what the
I
fuck
mean,
happened.
yeah, I mean, I'm waiting 2 months for my court case against Pred, so I
Dumb
can.
as fuck. The DOJ is absolute trash.
Honestly,
There's really nothing we could do. That's why we're here. There's
me and
literally
Brian.
Look,
and
let's keep it
Aziz-
100. We're all fucking gangs. We just got badges.
Yeah, and you guys get fucking upgrades anytime something goes south.
Fuck, we've been
That's not
looking for
true at
upgrades.
all, okay?
We've been
100%
looking
it's
for
true.
fucking upgrades.
Oh, you guys
I
want
want
to
some
rock
I sent
barricades?
upgrades
Yeah,
6
yeah,
months
yeah,
ago,
yeah,
okay?
yeah. chest.
Wooden barricades. Oh,
What's
you guys
that on
got
his
cars?
chest?
You got guns from cars? Let's get our fucking guns from
We
cars.
lost those.
We lost
them.
those, okay?
You know why?
I asked
You
for
know
those
why we
guns
lost
6
them?
months ago,
We
okay?
lost
6
them
months
because
ago.
you guys
Because of the
fucking
same
control
problems that you
yourself.
guys are talking about.
Listen.
These
If you,
motherfuckers took
you know,
those things and started blasting.
no. I have
Exactly.
something that can end all this whole fucking
All right, let's
conversation.
hear it.
You want to
Let's
know what
hear
it
it.
is?
Yeah,
When you fucking pussies couldn't had to use a muscle to fucking handcuff people and not fucking get it instant. I don't want to fucking hear it. All right.
Wait, what?
The
What are you
next fucking
talking
day,
about?
you pussies fucking cried, and then it got
You
what I'm saying?
nobody
cried.
cried, okay?
Here's the thing,
shut
no one
up,
cries.
bruh.
Bro,
Oh,
what are you
really?
talking about?
Wait, Brian.
You don't remember, Brian, when
Just
you had
'cause
to
you
use your
don't
F1
cry
doesn't mean no one cries,
F1
Brian.
The
muscle to
reason
handcuff?
why that was because it was so scuffy. It was so scuffy.
We had to do it every day, bro.
Bro, it's different for a cop, though. What do you mean?
How?
How often do you handcuff people, Rami? Okay?
Let's
It's a
roll
part of
it
your
back.
procedure,
Couple
part of your
times
job.
a day.
It's a part of your job to
I
handcuff
handcuff
people every
people
single
more
day.
than
times
you
as
guys.
you.
You guys lose cops. You
It
guys
was
lose crims,
so
I catch them.
scuffy. Rami, if you saw the body cam footage of certain officers, it was so bad. How do you even cuff somebody?
I'm not worried about the cuffing shit. Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
agree with you. You fucking gotta cuff a lot of people. It should be smooth. But not to
Bro,
remember
okay,
at
what
one
the
point
fuck?
where it's like you literally just fucking run past someone and they're cuffed. Like that was.
Oh my
fucking
god, the
stupid.
diving. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with some of the bullshit that happens, okay? And there has to be some sort of dial back. There has to be that back and forth, something that makes sense, right?
Listen, I got war
I'm not
with
even
Lord
talking
the
about
other
this
day,
type of
Bass.
shit. I don't give a fuck about all these little mechanic shit. I'm talking about people, bro.
Yeah, I
People
think
need to
you're
be
worried
kept
about-
in fucking check, man.
I got
I'm with
tased
you,
and
okay?
taco at the same time by the same cop.
Okay, you're talking to a man who's trying to prosecute his own colleague, the sheriff, for attempted murder of a government employee, okay? It's not like I just sweep things under the rug. If I see dumb shit happening and I can fix it and hold people accountable for their actions, I will. But I cannot fix everybody. There's plenty of officers in the PD, and there has to be some sort of self-accountability that happens in the PD. If people don't hold their self-accountable for their bullshit and, try to hold themselves to some sort of standard, then this PD will fucking crash and burn. It will. And I tried to
That
do
don't
that.
make sense
I'm
to
getting
me,
fucking
Bas.
exhausted trying to hold the standard every single time. And I've had talks with Brian Aziz multiple times about this to where people got to listen, and they don't. They just want to get on duty, do dumb shit, and then say, why me?
Well, I'm confused because everyone else in the city is held accountable, except for the people in the city that need to be held accountable most, the people with the most power. That's why you got checks and regulations, man, to keep power in check, and there's just fucking absolutely none.
So what do you propose?
Suppose someone fucking stops giving a fuck and puts their dick down.
Ah, that's what I was telling you earlier, Chief. I'm telling you. Now is a perfect time for me.
Problem is, I don't control the entire PD. Okay, things are starting to change. Each department is becoming
but
their own
you
entity.
got several. You guys. Well, yeah,
I
I don't know about these. He's pretty shit in the interceptor. Just overall shit cop. But
Okay, I can
I'm
come in.
decent. I'm a
you guys
decent
got some
guy.
pull. You guys are OGs of the force.
Yeah, no, and I can make some changes, but they can be undone the next day. That's the problem. Okay, that's the problem with today's PD. It's not united. It's not on the same page. I can't galvanize everybody to see the same vision I'm trying to portray, right?
Bass could go suspend
At the end of the day, Bass,
every
you're the
officer.
fucking chief, man, and you need to start big dicking people.
Well, I mean, if I have the same equal power as somebody else, how do I do that? We clash. It's a draw.
So how many people? If there's 3 people, then there'll always be like.
four,
You're
actually.
telling me the
Soze,
other chiefs
myself-
or whatever the fuck just protect their unit even if they do wrong?
Absolutely.
So then they need to be removed.
What do you think I'm doing right now to Fred with the court case?
Why isn't that a higher? It was so. What the fuck is high command then?
It's
Isn't high
myself,
command supposed to
Soze,
step-
Toretti, and Kyle.
Okay, so isn't. Okay, let's be real. So if Soze sees shit like that,
Soze is
That's
different,
a- it's a
okay? He's
weird
on a
question,
different
to be
level, right?
honest.
Okay, so
I'm asking you a question. Like, can high command blindly fucking just back these officers if it's they even though they know they did fuck shit?
absolutely.
are they
There's a
supposed to
lot
be
of
removed?
sweeping under the rug's been happening in the PD. Absolutely.
It sounds like a lot of the issues in PD are now being handled in the city, and they're not out of city things anymore. Is that what you're basically telling me? Because back it used to be if a cop did some dumbass shit, then high command would intervene no matter what it
Yeah,
is.
so right now we have some sort of regulation to where we exhaust all resources within the city, then we go out of the city and try to handle it. So if it cannot be solved in the city, then we go out of the city. If you're talking, I cannot hear you, Army.
What is the biggest issue of all the issues that you brought up? And the reason I'm asking that is
Checks and regulations, Brian. That's it. Accountability.
Yeah, but that's like a broad
Because
stroke.
right now, Brian, it's like this. They make a mistake. They shoot the wrong fucking guy. Sorry, we'll get you up at the hospital. Nothing happens.
What do you
that's
think
it.
is fair though? If a guy fucks up and thinks that Rami had a gun but never had a gun and fucked up and shot like that, what do you think is the right punishment? In
That's
your
common
opinion?
fucking sense, bro.
Huh?
Okay, so how do you
Strike points,
teach-
bro.
Okay,
When you
this
fuck up,
was
you get
on
strike
some,
zone.
this was on some other shit, bro.
okay, so Mr. K, place yourself in my shoes.
Prison.
What would
Bass,
you?
Bass,
If I
Bass,
shoot
you know-
somebody
hold
by
on,
accident,
hold
Bass,
on.
what happens to
Bass,
us?
Yeah,
Bass,
that's
you
like
know
a
what you
court
just said
case.
that was wrong? You know what you just said that was wrong, Bass? Is because strike points are a joke because they used to not be a joke, bro.
No, listen. This is how strike points should work. There should be 3 fucking strikes. If you get more than 3 strikes in a 1-month period, you're fucking gone. And then you have a 30-month period where you're gone, and after the 30 months, you could try to get reinstated, type shit.
I don't know about that.
Why not?
Well, yeah, why
You're
not,
in a-
bro?
There's position of power. There needs to be fucking shit hell.
Who gives a fuck what people say? What, you scared of other
I mean,
fucking people?
it's
Who
really
gives a
fucking
fuck?
easy
No,
not to-
no, not at all.
fucking-
So here's the thing, right?
Mm.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere talking about like getting a recommendation as to how our strike system should work.
You just asked.
I agree with you to some degree, but
yes.
in regards to like all the different complaints that you guys brought up today, what is the biggest one? Because by giving us
Too
the
many
biggest
to
one, at
fucking-
least
there's
we
too
can go
many,
and
bro.
Biggest
tackle
one,
that,
there's
right?
zero
Yeah,
You can
no,
give us a
really.
list of
You
12.
there's zero
'Cause
accountability. You guys do whatever the fuck you want.
Nobody gets fucking punished, man.
There's
Plenty
zero
of people,
accountability.
plenty
Simple
of
as
times
that, right?
actually. Plenty of times.
Bass. When was the
You
last time
said
somebody
Bass,
got
there's
set
no
off
real
duty for a
punishment.
week?
Suspensions don't do anything.
When-
That's the problem. That's the
Okay,
problem.
when was the last time somebody
me
got suspended for 2 weeks?
I'm not sure.
That's the whole thing, Brian. Brian, you're
There you go.
disagreeing with me, but you're
sending
saying
somebody
all these other things
off
aren't
duty for a
working 'cause
week,
there's no real
Rami does
punishment.
nothing because they see it as
I
a fucking
promise you it
vacation.
will.
No, they don't. They see it as a
So
fucking
then
vacation.
remove their
Yeah.
fucking badges, demote them, remove their
I'm gonna be real.
certifications.
Listen, when you're dealing with cops, there's no room for this fucking
Aziz,
pussy shit.
what happened to you when
Because
you
you
fucked up?
guys can fucking impact people.
What happened to you when you
Way
fucked
more
up
than
with
anyone
them?
else can impact others.
My ass got
I don't fully
demoted.
disagree with that.
See?
Just to get clarity as to what I'm trying to say here, Kay. Because I think like in
understand,
the
but, like-
grand scheme of things, is that like across the city, regardless of whether you're a cop, you're a criminal, or whatever, ain't nobody. Consequences are a all-time low, and for that to be reflective, where like, but for police officers,
You know what
if
it
they
sounds
do some
like?
corrupt
Hold on,
shit,
hold on,
should
hold
they
on, I
be?
gotta point to this.
I have a point as well after you.
I
say
think
Listen,
that
Brian-
that's what makes it difficult. That's from my point of view.
No,
I think that's
It's
why
definitely
you
an
don't see it.
OOC talk
No,
for
I
sure.
get
We
it,
can have
I
outside
get
the
it, but
city.
the way
I
you
think we
guys
have a
are
community
painting the
meeting.
picture to me, which is the reason why I'm
Because
going
everybody has their own
such extreme on
perspective,
the
and it's like not the same.
consequences, is that you guys tried everything. There's nothing. It doesn't fucking work. People do whatever the fuck they want. You can't do anything. So just like how you guys operate, when shit's getting hot, you guys keep upping the force harder and harder to try to knock shit down. Well, if motherfuckers aren't listening to the current shit and you guys can't do shit, then you need to fucking crank it up a notch, put them back in place, and then you chill shit out again.
That I agree with.
No. So
We're
Not
in agreement
permanent,
on
but,
that.
like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna ask you a genuine question. And I
Coming
want
is
you
not
to
the issue,
answer,
chat.
answer it like genuinely, and don't just say
Yeah.
no. Okay? do you not want to be the bad guy and you want somebody like Soze to step up and have to implement a change like that?
No, because
I don't think they give a fuck about it.
I don't think it's about that though, Rami. It's not about that because I know I can control.
Because
I can
shit
control,
like
right?
that doesn't happen unless like somebody like Soze comes in and just lays the dick
I
on
don't
the fucking
fully
table.
disagree with you, Rami. I'm gonna be honest.
But the problem is, Rami, is
You
I don't
what?
have the same pull like I used to,
But
right?
no, okay. So what about your opinion on the other high command members? Do they not want to be the bad guys?
Okay, Rami.
I don't think anyone wants to be the bad guy, quite frankly.
Well, because the
I
way it
have
looks
been
like and the way it
plenty the
sounds
bad
like, is like
guy.
nobody
Listen,
wants to be
listen,
that
listen.
bad guy. And like,
No, that's not
lay
true
down
at all.
the
Actually,
law.
if you read what I say or type, you'd think otherwise. But the problem is, I can't do it alone. Okay, I just can't do it alone. It's as simple as that, right? And there's just so much more into it than talking about it here to explain to you what's going on. And
Talk to Soze about it. I know how. help.
Oh, how is the chief of police saying that you
As the
don't
chief
have
of
power
police-
under the people? You don't
Yeah,
have
what
power
about
I have
over
over
power
the
within
people
the
under you,
LSPD.
man.
I'm telling you,
What is that
we're
shit?
headed to
Okay,
a
and
different
it's your
direction.
fucking city. It's their fucking
You're the
county
chief
office,
of police,
bro.
Bass.
It's your fucking
Absolutely.
city. If you want
Absolutely.
to implement something like that, then you implement a law that the BCSO can't fucking being out in the city. They can only
I've
operate in
gone
city
to
shores
war
or
with
above.
the BCSO multiple times. We got a shootout here in
Some shit like
Michigan,
that, bro.
okay?
It's your own fucking. If it's your own department, pull an SOP.
Butt heads
Say, okay,
many
you
times,
don't
Rami.
operate.
Just like that.
The thing you don't understand is, I've tried to go and fix these things. I've tried to do this. You know what happened? You know what suffers? The guys at the bottom. Everyday officer that wants to get on and do their job and patrol and go out
They
there and
suffer.
have a good time, right? Those people suffer, while the people at top clash and butt heads. And
You know why they suffer, Bass?
Why is that?
Because when you guys do get serious, you focus on the wrong fucking shit. You guys at high command focus on dumb shit like a cop messing around at a fucking traffic stop or petty fucking shit instead of shit that actually impacts people like lying on warrants, getting people fucked over, sitting in jail for no fucking reason.
I
Or
definitely
just fucking
agree.
shooting people and all this shit. Nobody focuses on that, but they'll focus on, oh, this cop was fucking around at a traffic stop and didn't do proper procedures. Let's punish him. It's just what it is because the people at top are a lot of the people that are the fucking problem.
I mean, I do agree. Doing SBS shit like ramping your car off the fucking ramp and going to local compound should not be happening. That's not a procedure we usually do.
I mean, that
Listen,
sounds
no,
fucking
I'm
badass if
down,
you want to be honest.
I'm down for stupid shit like that. But at the same time, it's not just stupid shit because they got 20 other fucking cops there that are gonna fuck you in the ass, and then you're gonna be dead on the ground for 2 hours, and you're gonna sit in the cell for fucking 200 months. So yeah, it's fucking around, but at the same time, those 18 other cops that are there are not fucking around. They're fucking in a fucking CS:GO match or some shit, man.
I've seen shit, Bass, and I'm telling you, it could get changed, bro.
Cockeye? What is going on?
I'm
Rami?
serious, bro.
What's
I'm
going
fucking
on?
serious, bro. I've seen places. I've been places, bro. You guys can change shit. I swear. I'm serious, man.
Brian, how many times have I
I
tried
don't think
to?
that's comparable.
Brian, can you speak on my behalf? Because I feel like from me
Yeah.
perspective, so that way it does not I don't come off like a liar. How many times have I butt heads with Kyle and tried to make a lot of changes?
It's not even about. Okay, let's not get into that.
Listen, all I'm saying, Brian, is you just keep saying no, I can't, and just
You're.
try,
I
bro.
think you're hearing no, but the thing is, Rami, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not like a lot of people that you're gonna find in the city who are just gonna nod their head and try to make
Yeah,
it
can
sound
we stop
like
being negative?
we're gonna do
Stop-
something.
stop
Like I
bringing
could
up-
do that,
just
right?
not
But
talk
I'd be
negative,
lying
man.
to you. I just
Have an
don't
open
know what
mind,
the
open
solution
perspective.
is.
Doesn't matter if you agree with
Look,
them or not.
I just got done.
I don't agree with
Bass.
half
I
the
got
shit
changed.
you're saying.
You're
but
not
I'm
even
frustrated
attempting
over
to
some
find
dumb
a
shit.
solution for it, Brian. I think that's
You
the issue.
think that's what you
Just
think is
going
happening?
around
you
it.
know
It's not
what I was
that
gonna do
simple,
when I was
guys. I'm
there?
telling you
No,
now,
no,
it's not that
You-
simple.
It's
I'm-
been
know
the
what-
same
just
for the
because
last
I'm
5 months.
Listen, with all
Brian
due
and
it,
Bass, listen to me.
Yeah.
You know what I was gonna. You know the first thing I said what I was gonna do if I got mayor. Do you remember? I said I was gonna do a PD versus the city, right? I was
Yeah.
gonna have you guys on the stand. We are gonna do a state hall or town hall, and people would come up and speak on what high command can do to change things, and you guys could listen to the arguments. And the citizens are upset with the city, all right?
Miles,
They're
not
happy
being
with the
relaxed.
police, bro. I can't find one.
You know what I
fucking
proposed
citizen
to
that says I love
you know
the
what I
cops.
proposed to Mickey in the Senate? I said we need to have some sort of like tribunal system.
Why can't we have a fucking town hall if you want to do this, bro? If you guys need advice or need things, listen to the people that fucking that live in your fucking town, bro.
The problem with 10 House, it turns into a bitching fest where people
No,
are just,
it would only.
Well, I mean,
no,
that's a horrible idea, right?
I proposed to the mayor.
It's gonna be fucking messy.
no, but we wouldn't have them. The whole. It
Rami,
wouldn't
I
be
proposed
open,
to the
right?
mayor. I said, let's have civilians hold cops accountable, some sort of external affairs that reviews cop incidents and render a punishment. I told that to Mickey multiple times. I think having internal affairs within the PD is a bad idea because there's bias and there is people that are being pressured to not do their job correctly because of their rank within the PD, right? So I propose already to have some sort of system outside of it to where people can be held accountable for their bullshit so they can learn from it. Because apparently suspension and strikes is not enough to make people understand they fucked up. And they keep doing it over and over again. And I'm holding back right now. If I speak, Pepe laugh. That's all I'm gonna say.
No,
That's the thing. You gotta speak. You know what I mean?
But I can't.
Sometimes you gotta, bro.
No, I just can't. I just can't.
Man? Come on, run.
You know how motherfuckers are, man.
If I speak, that's all I'm gonna say.
You put up a front, but behind scenes, it's all fucking.
Because I can't go out there and just go on a tangent. I just can't.
Look what High Command just tweeted right now. Look what this guy just fucking tweeted.
What a ring.
All right, that's your High Command, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, but see, here's the thing. This kind of like dilutes the conversation. Like, who gives a shit about this tweet?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It's not what you hear about.
No, I'm just saying.
But it's the same thing about like having town hall. Because the thing is, even if you come in in good faith, it doesn't necessarily mean that others will. They'll use it as an opportunity to abuse whatever thing that they're trying to.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, it seems like you guys just want accountability across the board. Doesn't matter who it is. And if you do dumb shit, just fucking tick in the chin like a man and move on, right? That's it.
Is this a therapy session?
Yeah, really easy, man. When you're in jail.
No,
for
I mean,
5
just some
hours.
complaints about people getting wrongfully shot.
Hey,
and
Mac.
everything.
Oh, what's going on?
Wait, Mac's a trooper now?
Yeah.
Trying
fuck
it on.
Yeah, congrats.
Trying it
Man.
out. Yo,
Oh
thanks.
shit!
That was your
Trying it out.
voice crack. Fuck.
To answer your question, Jalen, I think you're absolutely incorrect that we're not trying to find solutions, but at the same time, you have to understand we're not going to sit here and iron our.
I think they just misunderstood what you said. Brian's not saying he's not going to do shit. He's just saying he doesn't know what the answer is right now.
Exactly. Trust me, like I said right before this, I was fucking losing my mind with Bass.
Hey, Francis.
Ready to fucking
We
suspend the shit out of people.
We sit here and we talk about things all the time. If you don't think we see what's going on, I think you're foolish. And
we get more frustrated than you do, Rami.
absolutely.
And I'll explain it very
I
simply.
don't think so.
Absolutely,
Because you shut the fuck
My
up for a second and
vacation
listen.
say otherwise.
Because
man, I'm gonna be honest.
here's what ends up happening, right? This is why we get like people like Bass and myself get more frustrated because we're the ones leading the calls, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So ultimately, the buck stops with us. We get the shit from both ends of the spectrum because we're dealing with a bunch of fucking children that can't, handle simple
Teams and-
instructions.
yep.
Come to
I got
PD,
great
bro.
news,
Come to
guys. I
PD.
got great news. Francis is gonna come down. He's actually Soze's
PD,
brother. He's
we're at
really
PD.
close to Soze. He might be helpful.
Okay.
But
All
most
right.
likely he's just gonna come here and talk about drinking cum. So.
Oh shit.
Can you let Miguel in as well?
Yellow, is he
Who?
wanted?
I don't think so.
1 second.
You get where we're coming from, though.
That's why I'm hearing you out, man. Look, I've told K this and I've told you guys everything. Not everything that come out of your mouth I'm agree with, but I'll give you the respect to listening to your problems and seeing what's going on, so I can hear from your perspective. Because you guys see shit we don't see. These jobs on the streets we're not, right? I'm not always responding to every single call, right? So you get to see it from a different, perspective. And I'm trying to hear that to know, like, why are these guys coming here and telling me this? There must be a reason. They wouldn't just come and talk about this if they.
The reason is because we got nowhere else to go. I mean, I know I could count on you and Brian out of. I'm coming to you or Brian. That's about it. There's really no one else I'm coming to. Because I've came to other people and literally nothing's been done. We saw Demi Black chop a fucking body up in broad daylight.
I asked Carter and Wrangler. They said they don't recall. So I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
See what I'm talking about?
What do I do though,
Literally,
Kay?
anywhere else we go to, they just lie.
What
And it's just
do
like
I do,
nothing
Kay?
gets done.
Though. So what do I do though? That's the problem. If people are willing to be
If you got
corrupt,
fucking people saying they saw her chopping bodies up, like
so would you be willing to testify in court?
yes. But when's this court case going to be? In 2 years?
Probably 2 months at least.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what
That
to do,
city
man.
moves quick. You fucking know that.
I
so.
lose sleep over this shit all the time, thinking about solution to these problems because it's not easy, and trying to tell everybody how it is, they don't like it, man. They don't like it, right? And I've always
Is Wrangler IA?
no, he's the captain.
No.
What about the cops?
Captain, because he told he got the whole story from us. He told us he'll take care of it. All that shit, nothing happened. We went to Carter. Carter's
What?
IA, right?
So let me ask, why are you not suing the person that shot you, Rami?
Because it's fucking Gunner.
Brian.
Brian, did you not just listen to the
If he
past
sues
2 hours?
Gunner-
No,
of what he said?
I heard it all,
If he
but I'm
sues
trying
Gunner,
to.
Brian, just like you said, it was gonna get some fucking money, and then
Why hard
this
gang
case is
members
gonna be
selling
in,
the
what,
people
3
cheats
months?
how to conduct
Gunner
the
doesn't give a
business?
fuck
Yeah.
what happened 3 months ago. Who
Yes,
gives a
it's gonna be
fuck?
in
Talking,
fucking
man.
3
Yeah.
months, and he's gonna get like
Fair
20
enough.
grand.
What
And
about
then
the cops
Gunner
that,
just keeps doing
that,
his
that
stuff.
do dumb shit daily on basis though? That like make People like fucking
anyone.
Suarez, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, Suarez not that bad.
Suarez,
No,
yeah,
Suarez not
Suarez
bad.
is a
Oh my
fantastic
fucking
officer.
God.
He's a fantastic
Shut
officer. Come
the
on,
fuck
come
up.
on now, okay?
Bro, I
No,
can
no,
hear it
no,
in your
tell me.
God.
I'm curious. No, what do
Suarez.
y'all?
Oh my
Suarez,
god.
He's
I'm
under
telling
us.
you right now.
For any
If you
Close.
listen, I'm on calls with him 90% of the time.
Where
he's
is the
on duty.
south side of bro?
Yeah,
He
the
sound
ESB
like
cop.
he's fucking ballers,
What
bro.
is
Suarez,
he?
Suarez.
What has he done?
Franny called him the ESB cop. That's what Franny called him.
Okay,
bro.
relax.
Wait, why?
Suarez,
What-
bro.
ESB,
What
bro.
happened?
He about to
Suarez
go
is
drink
trash.
zombie Powerades, bro.
Fucking stupid.
Suarez is ass, bro. So I'm
No,
gonna
no,
be
no.
honest.
What has he done though?
Yeah,
What
talk to us.
hasn't he done, bro?
Talk to us. Give me an example, okay?
Suarez
No,
is
man.
just like
I'm good, man.
Is he a bit too much? Like, talk to. I need examples.
Terminator.
You can't,
He's
Robbie. You
just
can't
kinda
say
like
I'm
robotic
done and
sometimes,
then
you know?
complain about the guy. If you don't
Listen,
complain
but
about
this
the,
is all like
Kind
small
of like
shit.
Jones. You know what I mean? He got brain
Yeah.
damage or something.
Yeah, but
Yep.
Jones is very different than Suarez. I can tell you that every call that I'm on, that guy
Yeah,
respects.
We'll just agree to disagree,
Listen,
guys. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I'm on calls with him, right? And I can tell you that he is more considerate to our SOPs than 95% of the
Right.
I'm telling you,
So,
I
and
mean,
just because
I've
he's
been
got
keeping an eye on
listen,
the
just
guy.
because he's got a deeper voice and may may sound a little bit more alpha than what you're used to. I mean, doesn't mean that
He
he's
gives
necessarily
me
doing anything wrong.
flashbacks, bro. Ah!
okay, Francis, what's your complaint about Suarez? Talk to us. What kind of shit is he doing that is not within his legal duties as a police officer?
He's doing everything within his legal duties. It's just,
Is it a bit too much? Is it excessive? Like,
yeah, sometimes.
You know what like weaponizing SOPs means? That's Suarez. That's literally what Suarez.
okay,
is.
but what does that mean though? Because that's not,
Weaponizes your SOPs, bro.
yeah. What is he doing? Give me like doing like a meth run. What is he doing? For
Oh,
example?
guys. Oh no. Well, you're getting chased. Okay, I'm gonna start fucking pitting. Authorize it immediately. Like it's like weaponizing what you know you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he touched my cop car, so now I'm gonna fucking just start ramming them because they came after me. Like it's like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it, man. Like
Yeah, but have you talked to him at all?
We don't want to.
I feel like his way
Oh.
of talking and his voice makes you think he's something
Suarez,
he's not.
What a fucking guy, huh? No, Brian. Brian, I've been in the city long enough to know what people are like, man.
Motherfucker, I've been in the city longer than you have.
Yeah, and so you saying what you're saying right now is actually shocking.
Listen, yeah,
Because-
that,
Yeah,
listen, I
this
think
dude-
I
this
think
dude
I think
Robbie's
you just
not
have the
even
wrong
OG,
picture
man.
of him.
He's not
Look,
even.
I listen. I put my fucking badge on the line for that guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I've been
he's
monitoring
he's a
Suarez
good
as
guy.
well. I've been listening to his calls, what he does.
Yeah,
I've
right.
heard some.
Listen,
No, I'm serious.
The main. We're not here for just the main shit. Is you know what I'm saying? We need fucking some accountability, bro. We're getting over here shot for no reason. We can't. There's no route we can take.
Right,
this
so
about,
there's
you guys.
two routes you can take it. One, IA, and then send up the chain of command.
Oh, you just told us
I
that was
a
IA.
fucking looseless.
Yeah, we made a
Never
fucking IA complaint,
around.
Bass, and you just said everyone you talked to just lied. They said, "Oh, we don't recall what
Yeah,
happened."
but
Miss you-
okay,
miss
so
you,
but it's not
babe.
gonna be
How you
every
been?
case, okay? Just because cops are lying
Right,
and they're
you
trying
just
to
said
cover.
it. You said we came down here about this whole gun.
I know the solution.
Without reason.
I'm
You
good-
said
no,
nothing I
no,
can do.
listen.
We
Let
need
me ask
body
you a question
cams.
about SWAT.
All right, go ahead, Francis.
Suarez.
Suarez.
Oh,
Let
fuck
me ask
me.
you a question, bro. Can you name one characteristic of this guy apart from deep voice, bro? He's a
Yeah.
fucking robot. See, he's a
I
robot,
think-
bro.
I think you may
this
come
guy,
across
this
that-
guy funny as fuck. You know, you guys fuck around. He a fucking robot. I don't know one thing that he does apart from.
So we have to
That's
make
all
him
he do,
bend a
bro.
little bit. Is that what you're saying? He's not. He's very stiff. He's not loose.
It's like talking
Yeah,
to
he's
a
stiff.
fucking brick wall.
All right,
You know
guys,
what I
pull
mean?
over the car,
I mean,
please.
so there's
Let me
some
go.
cops that came in to be like that, and over time they
Allah
flourish
haram alayk.
and nourish into something. You know, you want to see in a police officer. Right?
Or they turn into Frank fucking Williams.
Frank was a
Where
funny
the fuck
shit because
did Frank out? Frank been out, bro.
He's so fucking dumb, bro. He on pop, bro.
Oh my. Oh yeah, he's chief of
Hey,
police.
hey,
over
you
there,
guys
bro.
sent him to the-
runs
you
it
guys
over
sent
there.
him to
That's why it's
Pub Pub, man?
going into the ground, bro. Frank Williams a fucking loser,
Yo,
bro.
oh, yo, I used to love Malden Frank, bro.
Yeah,
oh.
Frank was hilarious because he
Remember
was
he
mauled
fucking
out, but it was
hit you at
funny.
150 miles an hour and he was
Missile.
tired of, yeah, he was
Frank the
fucking.
missile. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Frank. You know what I mean? Everybody expects him to do dumb shit because he's just a dumb shit, bro.
No, they're
Didn't he
saying
set
Coda
his
they
own
want the
fucking
balance
office on
between
fire or
SBS
something?
and being hard. But the thing about it is some cops do take some time to kind of get into it and be a bit
Well,
more
they need
loose
guidance from
understanding,
people
right?
like you, Bass. They need someone to fucking put them in check. You guys just let it all go. That's the problem. Nobody, like you said, no one
Like
wants
I
to be
said,
the bad
man, it
guy.
sounds like
Nobody
you don't
wants
wanna be
lay
the
down
villain,
fucking
man.
law.
No, I don't
Alright,
want
so
to. Come on.
here's the
That is not
catch-22,
true at
right?
all. That is, I have been the
Look.
TV villain for the past year, Rami. What are you talking about? Okay. I've been the guy
Let
that's
me
been
ask you
blamed all
guys
the time.
something.
You have
There-
been
there's
the
a bit of
best.
a-
I'm just saying, you're not a good villain. You know what I'm saying? You're just
There's
too
a bit of a
nice.
catch-22 here, right?
I don't know
You're
how
like
to
the
be a
Riddler,
villain.
bro.
You're
You're
right.
like the Riddler, bro. Like you survive. You know what I mean? You gotta be like the Joker. You know what I mean?
Oh, so I gotta go out with a fucking bomb?
No, you more. You
Yeah.
you sort of look like Professor X, bro. You just need the wheelchair.
You're like
You can
Magneto, the
fix
guy
that.
who like won't take it
Yeah,
too
pull
far,
his
but like
knees
will
out.
take it far. You know what I mean? You need to be like
I'm
fucking,
necessary evil. That's what I am.
No, you're not. Yeah, you are, but you need to be like, okay, you're watching Stranger Things. You got to be Vecna, all right? You can't be the fucking mind flayer.
Spoiler alert.
You gotta
Any
be-
spoilers? Yeah, what's going
Hold
on?
up, hold up a little bit. Let's not go any further with that. I haven't watched the rest of it.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
So-
Okay.
So now this leads us to like an odd spot because we're talking about Suarez on one hand, which is that guy is by the book. He doesn't cross any lines.
Yeah,
right,
Make sure
we can
that
talk to him.
right? Hold on, right? But at the same time, we've also talked about Gunner sending vehicles into Little Soul Compound. So these are both ends of
High
the
Command Sheriff Wrangler. That's what.
So is it that what if Gunner was the one that made that call?
Gunner made the call to shoot me without even saying anything?
It
and
doesn't
I
matter,
didn't
bro.
have a
That
gunner man.
whole force, the CUM force, I don't even really care
Yeah.
too much about the car thing. It's them shoot motherfuckers like Rami unarmed coming out of Maldini's, me in the car just sitting there, having not doing shit like that.
Right, and
there
shit like
needs
that
to
should be punished.
checks and balances.
Yeah, no, I
and there
definitely
ain't-
agree with
there
you.
ain't fucking shit.
However, on the other side, though, to be fair, for their perspective, the community has been pretty effective when it comes to class twos and people's back, right? It's just
Okay, yeah,
if
but
they make
I
a
mean,
mistake, they should be held accountable for their actions.
Yeah, you
and I
know what
agree.
else would be effective? A fucking nuclear device. It would stop all class
Exactly.
twos.
Let me answer you a question.
You can't use that logic, bro.
Well, no, I mean,
If you ask 100 people in this city, who would you rather get pulled over by, Fingal Dan or Suarez? I promise you, 100 people will say Fingal Dan.
and why is that, Robbie?
Everybody got to say Fingo.
Because Fingal Dan, I enjoy being around Fingal Dan. I enjoy being around you, Bass, around Brian, around people like Soze, AJ Hunter, Max.
Jose's fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. you
I
cocksucker.
enjoy talking and speaking to these cops. I don't like speaking of Suarez, Jones. Don't make me list off the whole fucking list, all right? Because they have the right attitude and the right mentality when they do go on duty, Bass.
Mm.
They don't have a sense of entitlement. Like you get what I mean? A chip
No, I
on the
get that.
shoulder officers need to fucking stop, Bass.
I get that. Some of them need mentoring. They need guidance when it comes to it, so they
That's the
understand
problem is because you guys hired quantity over quality, bro.
that. And we're trying to go
That's the
back more than.
problem.
I mean, we're gonna be firing 25 cops in the LSPD who have not been on duty the past
Thank
30
fucking
days,
God,
right?
man.
Wait, what? Past how many days?
How many tops around at the moment, bro?
40 plus days.
How many tops are around at the moment, bro? How many
know.
tops?
Probably like 25
1,
at
2,
best.
3, 4,
No,
5,
38 plus
7, 8,
FTO.
9,
there's
10,
42.
11, 12, 13, 14,
No, that
15,
doesn't.
16, 17,
It's
18,
not accurate.
19, 20, 21, 22,
Oh.
23, 24, 25, 26,
Oh my God, they can
27,
count.
28,
I
29,
thought cops
30,
were
31,
dumb.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
Wait, where
How
are
many
you
counts
counting?
are they?
Fucking
Say it,
40,
bro.
41,
Where are you
It's-
counting
it's
this?
42, 43, and 44. 44 cops in duty.
There you go,
That's
Brian.
good.
It was more, Brian.
Wow. What's this? Where the fuck are they?
There's a good, there's like a good 10 more waiting.
Listen. and
Oh
I'm not
my God,
naming-
there's at least 20 in the
Bass,
show right now.
Bass, and I'm not listing cops just like, oh, I can get away with easily. Like, no.
No,
I'm
no,
talking
I know what you're
cops that
saying.
I'm like, I know I have a good time around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I
And
get
obviously, people police differently, right? You're never gonna get like what you want. You know, it's pick and choose.
that. You want
obviously,
cops
right?
to be a breath of fresh air, right? I get that.
Yeah,
don't know how
but
to
also at
explain
the
it.
same time, I understand not everyone's gonna be like that, so that's fine. For me, it's more just accountability, man. Y'all gotta start laying down walls, bruh.
Yeah, you should have seen
Chief,
what
man.
happened yesterday, bro. I was walking down the street and then I come in my own mouth.
You called it,
Hey.
Rami. You called it.
And nobody did
Yeah,
shit
you did
about
call
it.
it.
No one
Hey,
did shit about
Bass
it.
had a
I
bet
come
saying
in
that
my
you
own
would just
mouth.
come down here and talk about coming in your mouth.
Do that.
You should join the cum unit.
I put a straw in my cock and eat it.
I don't think we can have accountability while at the same time having a negative opinion about those that are within the realm of being accountable.
What do you mean?
Because the ones that have, it goes back to my point where what I'm failing to understand is like Suarez is in that
Oh, here we go.
is in that realm of making sure that he doesn't get into situations that are troublesome. But on the flip side, some of the officers that you mentioned, right, that you enjoy being around or whatever, are the ones that are likely to break those kind of rules where we have to keep them accountable. So I don't know if you can really have both.
Well, a lot of times, that was my point earlier. A lot of times you guys focus on the wrong shit. Like you'll focus on, let's say, just example, I'm not saying this happened, like Fingal Dan fucking around on a traffic stop.
Mm-hmm.
But then you
Should he
got
be held
fucking-
accountable for that?
If it's just some fucking petty shit, nah. But
So
at
who
the same time,
decides when
then-
it's
then
petty and
you'll
when
have
it's
cops
serious?
just shooting motherfuckers for no reason. and that shit will get wiped under the rug. But you guys will focus on the guy fucking around at a traffic stop.
Oh, I
Because the
agree with
people
you.
at High Command are the ones involved with the fucking more serious dumb shit
But-
going on.
But so okay, like how do you determine like when the fucking around is okay and when it's not? So like
When
take
it
the
starts,
example of
like,
ramping the
having serious
vehicles
impacts
into
on people.
serious impact. Like what would that line be?
Motherfuckers getting shot, Brian, or rotting in jail for the wrong reasons.
So let me ask you a question. There was a situation where I was kidnapped in your grocery store. Remember that last week?
Yeah.
So Conan Clarkson put up $50,000. Should be held accountable because it led to a shootout.
Yeah,
Yes.
he should.
100%.
And he will be. Me and Bass talked about this.
Yep, there's actually an ongoing investigation. For that.
Yeah,
So
fuck
because-
Conan Clarkson,
so-
bro.
So fuck around as long as it doesn't result in a shootout or a raid or something like that.
I mean, serious shit that impacts.
Brian, I know what you're doing right now, and you're
No,
fucking-
I think Rami, I want you to think about this. What I'm trying to say here, because like at some level,
Straight
right?
up
I
shit, like,
agree with you
hypocritical
guys.
shit.
also,
Fucking around is
let me
great.
tell you
No,
though,
it's not
Brian,
about
it's different though
hypocritical.
because this is off the record, right?
I don't think he should be fucked with, to be honest. But I think you understand my
I
point. Like,
brought Conan and I brought you guys into that shit. Like, I brought Conan into that. It was voluntary. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of this other shit just thrown upon you, and the next thing you know, you got 30 fucking cops up your ass, and they're just shooting whoever the fuck they want.
true.
What Kay's trying to say, I'm trying to get this right. You want it to be contained, right? Like have your funds, you have it contained. When it bleeds out to other things,
Exactly.
that's
Like,
when
we
people
do
get
dumb shit all
unhappy.
the time, but I'm not going out there and just fucking to some random schmo.
That's not true. Remy Alhim let off a C4 at the bank on the West
No,
Coast, and that was
That was
terrorism.
you?
What
That
the
was
hell?
you?
No, guys,
Wow.
guys, I can
That
explain.
was
I can fucking
terrorism.
explain. I can explain. All right, listen. See what happened was Franny was
Hey, can
throwing
we,
pipe bombs. All right.
Lock down,
I
Rami on
didn't
Rami's
do that.
properties
He's a
and, gallery,
terrorist.
please.
I don't
No.
trust him.
So let me explain to you what happened with the rate. With all right, listen, bro, fuck this guy. Who invited this guy here?
Bro, why are you laughing
I
about
did.
that? You blew up all those people.
Don't listen to him. You ever be just randomly just shotgunned down by your quote unquote gang member?
Yeah.
Yeah, friendly fire happens all the time. Go ahead, Rami. Finish your sentence.
Can you guys turn around for a sec?
I feel like they want to shoot and not have the cops respond.
I think Meg goes out the front in the cop.
It's not it, man. Why do people always just think about the negative?
Miguel?
Yeah, Miguel.
Oh,
He pulled up
driving
and
a
ran my
white
car,
car?
and then someone
you kill-
smacked him.
Wait, you killed Miguel and just left him out here, and he's
No,
still in
I
there?
don't even have a gun.
Oh.
So
Okay.
It's dealt with. Okay, it's
Listen.
dealt with.
Bass, are we?
okay.
You understand where we're coming here with this meeting?
Absolutely. And I'll bring up it on discussion in High Command and see what the hell's going on, and I'll speak with the Wrangler about it. But like I said, at the end of the day, I want accountability. And I actually,
So listen, I just want to say something before you do that. But like, listen, I fucking think the SBS shit good. But when you put Gunner, he a different breed than someone like fucking Wrangler or Suarez or Jones or something like that.
Oh,
Those
keep going,
assholes
baby.
kind of fucking completely fuck you in the ass when SBS happens. Whereas Gunner just gotta fuck around and be light after you get caught and shit. You know what I mean, bro?
yeah, but like,
why
not,
the fuck
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
He should
no,
fucking
I
get
understand what
involved
you're
in
saying.
that shit because he gotta like fucking try rage you and shit because he's a fucking lunatic, bro.
I think that's the hard thing to separate. Like,
How do
I
you-
think,
yeah, exactly. How do you
if we're
separate that,
fucking with you,
Randy?
we're not gonna go and do that.
I mean,
But-
if you
So let me
make a
explain to you.
unit called the CUM, maybe the hard-ass tryhards don't join it because it already sounds.
well, it's
SBS.
it's Gunner's unit, and he invited a Wrangler. So what do I tell him?
Well,
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yes.
Though, that sort of shit is making the problems, I think, or bigger problems, bro. Because Gunner full SBS is fun as shit, bro. But I
Yeah.
don't think Rang Jones got to do shit like that.
What
They
when
just-
is the right
Jones
time to
and
go
fucking-
hard though? When is
some
what do you
some
think
are
is fair
fucking
to go
around,
hard?
Bass, but then you get like 15 other that
Okay,
are
let
not
me
fucking
let me,
around.
let me
So then
explain to you, Bats. You know what it is when they fuck around? If you have like Fingal Dan and fucking and Gunner there on scene, you guys are all fucking around, tackle each
This is
other.
going back
this,
to
that, and
read
the
the
third,
fucking room,
and then
basically.
Wrangler comes in here and sees a class 2 in your back, and then full blown calls in
Raid,
78s,
this, that.
78s, 25 cops show up, and then you're in jail for 3 hours.
That's the exact issue.
Do you know if Gunner's
It's like
actually
it's like
fucking
a
around?
mixed
Because
breed, you know what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure
Yes.
they're taking that unit pretty seriously.
And they've been really
he put a
effective.
he put a fucking jump in the middle of Little Soul and sent 7 fucking CVPIs over the roof, bro. I don't think he was, not messing around, bro.
So I'm down for the dumb shit, but pretty much what Franny said.
So dumb
People are
shit for
fucking
dumb
around,
shit,
but then
basically.
you get the ones that are
Just-
fucking around
yeah,
and they'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
advantage of it.
Like if I get arrested for doing some dumb shit with some dumb cops, I don't give a fuck. But I don't want to go to jail for 300 months and get raided because someone's got a sore vagina.
Because fucking Jones pulls up and then
I
decides
mean, this
to
is going
fucking
back to
control
read
can't
the
read the
room
room.
kind
I,
of thing,
I
right?
think we need a separate
need to
police
do that.
department that deals with.
No. People
Non-raid
need to just use their
related
fucking
shit.
brains. That's the problem, Brian.
That's never
So
going to happen.
here's
You're
a good
asking a-
example, okay? Bro, listen. We go up to Sandy Shores, they fuck around, we have a bit of fun with them. They don't call in 13s, they don't do shit because they know how to contain it. They don't have to fucking 78 every time they get their butt hurt. You know what I mean, bro? They want to
I
have
agree.
fun. It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
if
it's
the cum
contained,
unit
that's
were
what
to
you're
come
saying.
Whereas
down,
like
that's the
down
cum unit,
here,
I'll tell
if
you
you're
what.
dealing with our
Ooh.
officers,
Okay,
it could
I'll
be
say it.
some bullshit, but then all of a sudden it turns into something
you
else.
want a prime
I love
example?
it,
no, I
man.
see what Franny is
Good.
saying.
That's
It's
what I'm
contained,
saying.
right?
Some of
So-
you just
Baz.
don't, though, bro.
Baz, you want a prime example, Baz?
Uh-huh.
Is when you're in a chase solo, right? And then you lose the criminals, and then you restart the chase with the criminals, and then you call in 78s.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
trying to use that scenario
one.
based as an example. I did that.
Huh?
I did that.
No, I'm not. No, somebody else did. But I'm just giving you an example, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
so what happened?
That's not logical
So
at all.
if you lose the cops in a chase, and then the cop, then you guys restart the chase, right? Like you and the cop, like you guys redo the chase, whatever.
Mhm.
And then that cop calls in 78s. On the
I don't think that's ever happened, has it?
no,
Just
man.
for a trace?
Did you hear
I'm
him call
confused.
78?
Did this happen with you, Rami? Be honest.
yes,
Okay.
it did.
All right, when did
Why
it
did the
happen?
cop call it 78?
Okay.
It happened last week with
It
Suarez.
was last week with Suarez.
Jesus Christ.
Suarez called 78.
Yes.
We
Oh,
anything
just-
happened. We lost the
listen,
cops.
listen,
We lost
just-
the cops. He
that's
was
just
like,
a
"Oh, my
10
head
CG,
popped."
Mhm.
Is it
It
cool?
was only
Is it-
Suarez chasing us. It was only him chasing us. He's like,
Is it cool if we
let's
redo
meet
it?
up
I
with
said we
the-
said
I
yeah.
see what. I see what you're saying.
So we redo the chase, and then
Yeah, I'm not
after
okay with that.
a minute into the chase, Suarez then calls 78s. I need double backup.
Did you
And then-
hear him say 78?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you open fire at him? Did you?
No.
Why the fuck
swing
would
the
we do
weapon
it?
out?
So we fucking.
No, you're talking about the
because-
shit where he had a headache, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you were free, and then you were the nice guy.
Yeah. And then
Letting
into the
him
chase,
get
he then
back.
call, and then into the chase, he calls in 78s.
Why though? I
And
don't
now
understand.
You tell
we
me.
go we go from him chasing us and we're losing him to 11 cop cars after us being pitted 30 seconds into us coming back. And we go flipped.
All right,
So
well,
if we look into
I was
this,
fucked up, bro. I should have took
so
that gun.
if we look into this, because there's only one way we can do it,
Go
is
ahead.
he will have called 78s.
Yes.
Okay.
all right, we'll look into it. I'll have Brian make sure to look into it, and if he was saying the truth, there'll be a.
What would even
punishment.
happen in that situation? Like even okay, so what he did? Then what would happen?
Oh, that's
Yo,
a
Suarez,
huge
don't do
fucking
that again?
problem. I mean, it depends on the level of receptiveness of the officer.
There's always two
Like,
sides to the
you're
story.
not going
right?
to go and
So-
like beat
Jones-
someone down if they're receptive. Other
know another
officers
thing,
are
bro?
less receptive.
We fucked up.
What,
Kid. You're right,
what
bro.
the
We should've
fuck
just
ever
kept going.
happened to the police department questioning you once you got to put in handcuffs and shit? I don't think I've been questioned the last
Yeah,
like,
for
10
real.
times I've been
Yo,
arrested, bro.
and not even
It's
that.
just you
What
sit
happens
there
to
and then you
calling
get
a lawyer
charges 2
down?
hours later.
No. What happens to calling a lawyer down and then actually getting knocked charges down? Like, oh, okay, you brought a lawyer down here, made a good
don't shit.
argument.
There's
I'll
barely
make a
any
good,
lawyer.
No, let me finish. No, there are a lot of lawyers. Because
really?
because when I'm around, when I get arrested, I can always call a lawyer. There's always a lawyer around.
Yeah, but
That's-
you got the
that's a-
Rimbo. Remy, I think half this reason is because, like, Randy, like, fuck, I just wanted that process and shit like that.
no,
So
but-
they
Yeah,
brush off.
Francis is right.
No, but
So the
Fre-
reason that
Freddie-
people don't get questioned is a lot of people when they're in the
Freddie,
cell for more than 5 minutes, they start freaking the fuck out.
It's not that
So
though,
it's
bro.
kind of
It's
trained
beyond that.
That's
officers
part of
to
it.
I
That's
mean,
definitely
rush
part of
the-
it.
rush
Rami,
the
that's
To be
definitely
honest,
part of
it's
it.
not
talk,
always the
bro.
cops' fault. Because last time I wanted a bench
You guys
trial.
don't even
the
understand
judge-
what I'm saying. You guys don't even understand what I'm saying. When was
You
the
don't
last
even
time?
say English words sometimes.
When was the last time? You guys are actually triggering.
I get what you're saying.
Speak up.
I know what you're saying, Rami.
God, Remy joined the Quips.
It has to be that
Brian
give and
fucking
take.
pissed
I
me
know
the
what you're
fuck off,
saying.
bro.
It
He
has to
doesn't
be
let
that
me
give and
fucking
take,
speak,
right?
bro.
Brian, you gotta stop talking.
Mad fucking
you gotta start
annoying,
talking
bro.
to this guy. You're gonna
Holy
piss
shit.
him off.
Don't mention his haircut. I'm sorry.
Listen, yeah, you guys say because people complain in the cells. Yeah, people do. We do. We process faster. I'll be real, bro. Somehow processing has gotten way fucking slower. I'll be on the ground for like an
Yeah,
hour and a
it's
half,
'cause
and I'll be
everybody-
thinking like, oh, when we get to the PD, my charges will be ready, and then I'll sit in the cell at the fucking PD for an hour while they talk in the group, figuring out what the fuck happened. They don't
exactly.
question a
Instead
single
of
person
asking
of what
us the
happened.
questions, they go and
Exactly.
sit out there for 30 minutes, bro.
I would rather than
And then they
talk to
come in
us
with
to
the
get
wrong
story.
charges. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then you argue for about another half hour because the story they have is not even fucking correct.
Mm.
Only they
Honestly, I just want to
question
talk to
people.
police when I in handcuffs, bro, instead of stare at the wall. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like I think that's part of why some of the cops feel like robots, bro. They just like put you in the cell, they walk off, don't talk to you for 30 minutes, come back and say, "Hey, you're getting fucked in the ass, bro."
And then when you argue the charges, they say, "Hey, well, we're doing the same for everybody." I mean, I can't do anything
It seems
about
like they're following steps, not like living it, you know, and just
Yeah.
Yeah,
treating it-
exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's not necessarily their fault, I guess, but you know, it get boring after a while dealing with Rami all the time, bro. But you know, it's sort of weird. They just like don't want to talk to you or anything, bro. It's weird, bro. Weird.
Yeah,
bro.
I think it's like a conditioning thing. Like I think some would like to talk, but then they've got this like impending doom where they gotta process as quickly as they can because it turns from we want to chat into why is this?
Why is
taking
my
so long
chat
when the
suffering,
processing
man? Why is
itself
chat getting really mad? I don't understand.
the stories lined up.
Why
and
is my
whatnot.
chat room just so crazy?
That's what I mean. You know, you spend that time talking.
We're just
to each other
talking,
when
man.
people
Nobody
just
got
yell at us,
hurt, bro. It's not that deep.
Well, I guess that's what they used to be like.
It's not
just
that
really
deep.
ain't
We're
like
just
that, bro.
talking.
I don't know if like
We're having a
DOJ
dialogue.
made you make sure everything right or something, but
Oh my god.
they're like less talking or
Oh
something.
my god, dude. Why
It's
is
like
my...
robots.
I hate you, chat.
Yeah.
I think one thing that would be good is I want to charge for robbery of a financial institute with violence. It'd be less than 8 times attempted murder, but close to that amount. In addition to that, another charge that is specifically violence using weapons. I think that cut down a lot of the... Look, let's be honest. There's a lot of fucking evidence, but ain't nobody going to court over it. So why collect the evidence in a case where we could literally, instead of sitting down trying to figure out what happened over the last 20 minutes or whatever in a shootout, y'all know
stop!
you did
Nobody
what
goes
you
to
did.
court
You
'cause the
fucking.
judges are fucking ass as well.
I agree with you, but
court, to be
what I'm
honest.
getting at
bench
is
trials, but like an actual
I
court
got
case
denied a
is-
bench trial.
Oh,
by a
right.
judge last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Also,
So
part
what
of
I'm
the
getting
problem
at is if we had those 2 charges, the amount of time it would take for officers to discuss those charges now goes to 0.
I don't think
If
we're
you
worried
guys
about
were
that, though,
involved
Brian.
in the shooting, then it's just that one charge, right? It's not like, okay, it's this plus this plus
Yeah, but
this. Did
somehow
this
they
guy
fuck
shoot?
up
Did that
who
guy
the
shoot?
driver was and shit. Like just the other day, I got in the driver's seat for like 10 seconds, and then they said I was driving the entire time, bro. They fucking, they don't
They
even
guess a lot of
really
times.
think about what they're doing, bro. Yeah. And, Jones is a good example of this because I've been to court with him like 3 times, and most of the charges get thrown out, or he just don't go to court, bro.
Mm.
That's why
So
people like him fucking annoying, bro.
So they're throwing shit to the wall and watching it stick, basically, instead of actually getting it right.
Yeah, like when I was a top, I know 100%. If I put this person in a courtroom, they 100%. I got to get fucked with it. Not like a 50-50 or something, bro.
That's what we teach. I mean, say, listen, before you press a charge, think of it. Will this charge stick in court? If the answer is yes, push it. If not, then drop it. Who cares? Like,
Yeah, boss. But some of these guys have ego assholes. That's why they do this. They will put everything they can on it. And some of the people in command are like that, bro. So you only imagine what's going to happen to the police under it.
Yeah, Bass, I've seen people argue for 30 minutes over a 5-month fucking charge, man.
this shit keeps me up at night. I'll be honest. And
Bro. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean push you. But I
Alright,
will
it's
suck you
okay.
cock.
No problem.
Listen, all we're asking, Bass, is take your dick out of it. You know what I'm saying? Lay it the fuck down. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know what needs to be done.
I genuinely mean it, Bass. I really
fucking
think
do it.
you don't want to be like the really, really big villain, bro. You're down to be
It's not even about
the evil
that,
necessary,
Ramin.
bro.
It's not even
You
about that,
really
trust
gotta
me.
lay it down, though, bro.
I've been the PD's villain for a while, okay? Blame Baston, this Crim sympathizer, chief of police says criminal that only sees it from the criminal's perspective. Pussy ass cop that lets charges off.
They don't like
Bass,
it.
Very
Bass,
soft
Bass,
on
Bass,
criminals.
Honestly, bro.
I've
what
heard
do
it
you think
all.
about-
Jose,
I've heard
let
it.
Jose make the announcement then, man.
What
You know what?
Yeah, I
Freddie,
don't
get your brother, man.
I'll call
For
him
real.
right now, bro. On this
Seriously.
fucking phone right in front of me, bro.
If that's what it takes, bro.
I
You want to
don't
get
wanna-
changed,
I don't
bro?
wanna bother.
Listen,
Here's the
listen,
thing, though. I don't want to
listen,
bother
listen.
Soze with
Don't
my
you
problems.
Don't you think, bro? Like, maybe the whole quantity over quality thing we all did was probably, the downfall at the same time, bro.
It was.
100%.
It was.
100%.
The reason why we have growing pains. The reason why we have.
Listen,
you know,
I stole Conan Clarkson's phone. I stole Conan.
Attempted. You said you were going to do it.
I
He's in
stole
pain.
Conan.
He's in pain. He's in pain. He's
I
in
stole
pain.
Conan
Oh,
Clarkson's
he's not.
phone,
He likes
and
You do that,
He's in pain.
did
He's in
Conan
pain, man.
Clarkson not bring that up in command chat every single
hurts
fucking
me.
day, Bass?
I'm sorry.
About
And
what,
then get
though?
looked over
I'd be
and
more
laughed at?
gentle.
How the quantity
No,
over quality
honestly,
hiring
I
is a
feel
problem?
need that
But there
back
was a
then, bro.
pressure.
During
Now
it,
it's-
during it.
No, and I get that, but there was a pressure at one point to constantly hire.
Listen,
Because there's
by
more
who?
bleed than there was more supply
you've got to
coming in.
understand, though, 6 months ago,
Way
there
more
was
crime.
fucking boost after boost. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
bank after bank. Now all the cops get bored because there ain't shit in comparison, bro. And I just don't think if we have the quality at this point, I'd stop for traffic because I know if I get pulled over by one of you doofuses, I'm just going to be laughing with you. You know what
Yeah,
I mean, bro?
exactly.
But sometimes you get the fucking boring ass robots because we needed them back then, but I don't think we need them now, bro.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, I was
Also,
talking to Sosa. He said you should just whap all the cops and start over, bro.
I mean, Bash, you got 44 cops on duty right
Yo,
now.
Bass. Another problem is that the
Yeah,
cops
it's also
are getting
pricey.
rewarded for just being on duty. They're not rewarded for good work.
I think they are, though.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They are by me because good cops I talk to and have fun with. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying the cop. Listen, there's a lot of corporals, seniors, fucking even people in command that shouldn't even be in those positions. Go ahead, like Conan. Go ahead. Somebody say. Go ahead, Brian. I'm waiting for you to say it.
It's true. Conan doesn't do shit.
No, I
right
don't-
now.
Conan is
Go
not
ahead,
that guy.
Good.
You know what I mean, though, Beth? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, also,
you can't deny
You're
it.
saying that though, like if I run into any of the park rangers, bro, I know it will be pretty fun, bro. Just saying.
Yeah, because the park rangers fucking hire actual fucking cops and like people who know how to
Except
interact.
for Clarkson because he's
Okay.
a fucking cocksucker.
Cole Clarkson made all those fucking.
Just the
hires,
other
dumbass.
day, I went to chase him and he put his car in the garage and it just vanished somehow.
No, it didn't. That wasn't even his car.
Just vanished,
You're
bro.
actually pissing. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
Conan Clarkson does do weird shit.
He
Yeah,
does
he
weird
does.
Bro, why is
shit.
it when I talk French,
Nice.
it just tries to shit on me?
What?
Because
It's
it's
not
hot,
right, is it though?
Also, one of the issues that's been happening that has been causing a lot of problems has been different kind of policing style clashing, right? Where there's different perspectives coming in and different heads coming to the same table, and they see it from a different point of view, right? So
Well, that's what we're talking about in terms of like people that can come unit, like when you have Fingal Dan and fucking Gunner there, and then Rangar pulls up because he's in that unit and decides to change up the whole vibe of the police scene. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you got to see like Gunner once class 2's off your back, he does it in a
Best
way
friend's right
that
behind you,
isn't
Jalen.
fucking meathead, bro. You know what I'm saying? He does it good, bro.
right.
Tell it's
that Robocop?
some
What? Suarez. Oh, sorry. So we just saw Suarez
Sorry,
walk
sorry.
by.
fuck the south side, bro.
Yeah.
I bet he got fucking gang tags around here somewhere, bro.
He's got tattoos. I don't think he's got gang
Anyways,
tags.
listen, I just think, I think we all think, maybe quantity over quality broke some shit, bro.
Yeah, there's some checks and balances. And
It was
Those
needed at the
quality.
time, but in the long run, it would definitely hurt more than it did gain, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Absolutely.
Are there people in your police department that you don't even know join that kind of thing, bro? Like, how it work with recruitment?
Recruiting is like its own department, which is
yeah,
has-
so the
Oh,
way
I just
by
got the
fucking-
text message from Sosa. It says Suarez will be trooper soon. Wow, crazy.
look at that, Rami, Jalen, look at
Well.
that.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Let's get out of here.
Yo, boss,
no
boss, when I
hope.
come to Little
There's-
Soul, I'll give you
there's-
everything illegal I have, and
There's-
I'll get a job at Burger
there's
Shop.
no hope.
But
Alright,
do
so
you
that's
think if you controlled all recruitment for your apartment, Bass, maybe be better for you?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I mean-
Bass is the fucking burger shop workers that you guys are hiring are fucking cooler than the actual cops that you hired.
wait, Bass, explain to me how the hierarchy works. So you're
Fucking
the
Fingal
chief
Dan
of
is
police,
nicer
but
than
you
all
only,
the
have,
other- and
you only
Peach.
you're only really the chief of LSPD.
Correct. And Pred controls
So you
the
have no
department.
power over. Okay.
I mean, I can't come in there and do something, but Pred can come in there and undo it and then, rechange it again. So
That's dumb as fuck.
So you
And
don't
what you're
really
telling me
have
is
power.
Pred and Wrangler grant everything, and they go against you. And
yeah,
you
I
have
mean,
no
I
say
can
now.
I can suspend the strike Wrangler right now, and then Pred can just get on duty and remove it, right? So
Is that what happened?
I mean, that can happen.
Yes, it's what happened. He just wasn't saying it's happened.
Well, that's what he was saying earlier. That's what happens.
I told you it's like a hydra with three
Actually,
snakes, right? Or
I
three
see
heads.
what you're saying. And two of the snakes want to kill the other snake. The other
Right,
head.
and we
Two
constantly
of the
fight
heads.
and we butt heads all the
Okay,
time. Right?
all right, I got you.
So I can
Damn.
only
I
control
just think,
LSPD.
what Sandy Shore showed me is like if you guys actually had areas to patrol and you ran your own police force with detached from the other ones, it would be a lot better, bro. So
Honestly,
I
That's
think,
what
you
they
know,
did, though. That's
Honestly,
what they did,
you
though,
know what you should do,
Don't though.
Francis. You know what
I
you should tell
originally
Soze.
thought like
You should
What?
split the. You should tell Soze split the city in half, east and west, and make it.
Yeah,
two
that's what
ci-
I'm saying. So you know, you do a bank robbery on the West Coast, then the Wrangler comes and Jones comes, and then
Yeah,
you know, doing on the
jurisdictions.
East Coast, you get the good cops.
Right. I think you divide it in
Because
half.
those cops are fucking losers, and I hate them.
'Cause-
Or you could have both departments working in the city, but on different channels. So if you call in units on one channel, like let's say the LSPD one, you're only seeing LSPD units back up. Only time they, connect to each
Is
other
it
is if
true
it was
regular
like a
tasers
shootout.
and shoots people because you can't drive?
yes.
Probably.
I mean, I haven't been on patrol with Wrangler in like a month now, so I don't know.
Oh, you can't drive for sure.
He's got a nice ponytail. I would suck his cock.
There's a lot to talk
Anyways,
about.
But no, really, boss. Do you like? So I was asking, do you like have everybody that's in your department right now? Did you recruit them or did you okay them or how's it work?
Half of them came in when I became the chief. The other half, obviously, we have a P&T department that split up, right? So what happened at one point?
Yeah.
It was P&T that was led by two BCSO guys, and then we split it into their own P&Ts where they can do their own recruiting and hiring. And then that has been the case the past 3 months. So we've been kind of recruiting our own people that we want in the PD, people that we want.
Yeah, that's what I say though. Like, imagine if you could just pick and choose exactly who you wanted, even if we needed a few more departments or something. I just think, if you can, because we as crime lords, if I could sort of choose what tops I mess with, it would be great. You know what I'm saying? Instead of,
I
a
get
mixture
that.
of random shit.
What makes the SCSO stand out is they have their own place or contained, right? They're in their own little island versus
Yeah.
in the city where you're kind of like, you got everybody down here, right? So it's a lot of like a
Yeah,
melting
yeah,
pot.
yeah.
It's not a salad. It's
That's
a
what I'm
melting
saying. West Coast, East Coast shit. You could sort it out though.
I want to do something like that.
But then obviously, you'd have the bank robberies and shit that would be whatever normal shit, bro. But
Yeah, and actually, I remember there's a talk about having inner city police and outer city police, right? Like
Listen. We're just broadcasting about what would it take for these changes to actually occur? Getting ideas written on pen and paper, and then you doing that, or do you need people like Soze or like Tony
we've
Andrews?
been talking about this. I've been talking about shit like this for a bit, bro.
For real?
Over the last month or so. Yeah.
Okay.
This is something already been discussed.
Honestly, I wanted the draft to happen to where everybody gets brought down to an officer. There is a unified police department. You pick up from a pool. You hire them into the LSPD, and you give them a salary. But the problem with that is you need a lot of tools that aid you with that.
So like the leaders of the department then just draft all their. What
Yes.
about having the
and
Rangers
then
and
the
troopers?
people
then?
that
They
don't
just
get
stay?
recruited, they just stay. They like the idea would be some, maybe they can only be on duty for like a few weeks while recruitment's happening, and then they not on duty anymore, bro. So if they shit, they just don't get recruited.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What about like
basically,
people like the Rangers and troopers? Then they just keep their existing
It would be unaffected.
roster, and then
Well, you'd be able to pick them anyway. Be the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
shit if you wanted, but
I think it'd be equally
Oh.
important to know like what the department should be looking for. Because I think right now it's a little vague.
I think
Even
it
as
should
we
be the same
sorted.
shit we want in the entire world, just character, bro.
Well,
honestly.
I agree. Actually, I agree with that.
yeah, just
Well,
be
it's not
somebody
just
who's
a
a police
police
officer.
like this,
right?
obviously, but
Could we
just
shrink
want someone that
the
I'm
city
speaking
down by
to that doesn't
50%
sound like
for
some
a month?
it doesn't
Francis?
feel like I'm talking to someone on the computer that's, trying to talk to me
Yeah.
and do some shit, bro.
You know,
know
I got
exactly what you
shot
mean.
earlier today during a traffic stop, and after I was shot, I was told, "What up?"
Yeah,
Oh, that's
they
pretty
see shit
gangster.
like that as well, bro. The thing is, it's definitely, I know the civilians worse, way worse than the cops, but I think, the cops are sort of reactionary, so are we. So when we get the bad apples, we all get, fucking angry
Yeah.
at it, bro. But, if we can minimize it, then, even if we have to reduce population by, getting a real 5G virus and killing people, we can do it.
Franny, back in the day when there was only like 28 in the city, didn't it almost feel very more alive at times?
Yeah, that's because everybody you run into,
Everyone was a
was
character,
not a
yeah.
piece of shit, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
what
mean,
like
They had to pull their
maybe
weight, right?
if you guys can't handle the police side of things because of numbers, we just reduce the population, bro. Easy. I prefer to run into 5 people that are good people instead of 20 people that are like brain damage.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick of Rami, bro.
What?
For real.
Franny, it's
Yeah,
me.
me too.
It's your
Me too.
boy. It's Ramos.
I'm sorry,
honestly,
all
I
that
think-
ass fucking against the wall might have mushed your brain.
I think that would go a long way. Like if things did collapse down by 50%, look, even temporarily, just to like rein in.
200 would
you
be
know?
good. 200 would be good.
I think 50% probably even is. I don't think it's that bad at all. Honestly, bro. It's like, well, maybe for the criminals, we got a lot of shitters, but I don't think the police is that bad. It's just when you do get a shit one, it's like, fuck me, bro.
Yeah, you
They
stuck
could
with
just do
that
a
one.
lot more than like a shit
Yeah.
fucking criminal could do. You know what I mean? They have way more of an impact.
True.
Shit criminal, you just shoot that motherfucker in the head and keep going.
Sorry, I stabbed my toe.
Okay, that's pain. Thank you. Thank you.
You say that though, okay, but I'll also
I know, I'm
understand
trolling.
that.
That's the trolling.
No, I understand. It's when sometimes the reactions of some officers is a side effect of
Yeah.
someone else
Criminals,
doing some shit to
100%.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get fucking 20
like-
people get on the motorbike and drive up a hill, bro. Then you get one group that don't want to do that, but they, pissed off.
Yeah, we
That's
can
just
sit here and
happening.
talk all we
Exactly.
want,
Example
but it's
is,
just, the
like, I'll get
solution's not that
pissed off,
easy, man.
about those motherfucking robot cops, right? And then a cop like Mac will pull up on me, and I'm already dead set in my mind on getting revenge, and then I gotta fucking kill Mac, who's not one of those cops,
Yeah, it goes both sides, obviously. So
I
I think maybe we. Well, I mean, maybe we just talk about that later, something over at lunch
we
date
should,
or
we should
something.
definitely
You know
Yeah,
what
I
I
think
mean?
But
this
one
is,
last thing is, this probably goes along with what Francis just said, but like it also goes to like people when there used to be, let's be honest, plans for bank jobs and shit, and now it is just a simple fucking getaway. So it does become stale. So it now then becomes fucking boring. You have an attitude. You're not enjoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like
The thing.
But the
also,
reason
when I
why there
was
are
a
no
cop,
more
bro,
plans is because the cops were those quantity cops, not quality cops, did have a fucking boner to catch arrests, W's, and shit like that.
Not
That
only
does,
bro.
that
We
does
lazy as
exist.
fuck, bro. To be
No,
honest.
bro. Yeah, but why did we stop doing plans? Is because the cops did have a boner for fucking getting arrests. Instead of hopping in the fucking plane and seeing the rest of the plan, they would
But
fucking
Rami,
tase
what,
you and
what
then
you
cuff
didn't see is like the 6 hours before you started doing a bank, we're dealing with people
Yeah,
jumping
all
over
the
walls
shit
and getting
laws
on
to
a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
motorbike.
There's a lot goes
So
into
everyone's
it.
already like go
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
hard
I
just
didn't
to even
look at
have
it
a
like
chance.
that. Yeah.
Another thing, bro, though, that when I was a top, the good thing you have as a cop is if you pull someone over and they're a piece of shit, you can just leave, bro. But if we get pulled over by a piece of shit cop, we have to stick with those assholes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. We don't have a choice. You guys got a choice.
So,
Okay, well,
from the sound of it, accountability, checks and balances, and promote the experience. That way, too, it
I
feels
think,
like
I don't even think it's accountability. I think, we just give you guys more power and do that recruiting, bro. That would be good. And, if the quality isn't working versus the quantity of criminals, we just, do coronavirus and cull the population. Easy, bro.
we
Thanos
start in
snapped
the
the
human
shit.
lab, right?
Yep, we could all make it. Think about this. What if we put all our DNA in a cup? By coming in it, then I drink it and see what happens.
Also, the problem is you do need to do that. You can say, yeah, we'll do that, but then you need to actually commit that action, Bass, of, a firing. You know what I mean?
I think it would be
Or-
more than just Bass doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. You don't need to fire people if they would go back to the Universal Police Department or whatever it is. They just wouldn't get recruited, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. You have that chance to know your department in and out, sort of thing, bro.
Yeah. True.
Yep. We'll talk more about it.
I
In
don't know,
depth.
Yeah, I think we need to have a proper meeting about it.
Yeah, I think
know,
this is a talk for definitely.
Community.
Yeah, I think we need to have a talk for short because
Yeah, man.
we can
and,
go more
let
depth.
Conan
in
be a captain, man, so we can be on these convos. All right, guys.
That's kind of weird for you to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Conan Cardi's one the guy, bro. He really good, bro. Fun guy.
Please, man, have Conan be a captain, man. Please. Fucking Gunner's the same rank as him, please.
Gunners are good. You know who Conan remind me of?
Oh,
You. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's the same
Almost
guy.
like
They
it's-
do the same thing, and they got the same joke.
Yeah. Sorry, that felt.
That's
you know how
pain, that's
Conan
pain,
got
that's
promoted
pain.
to command?
Don't
Fucking won a
tell him.
paintball tournament,
Don't
bro.
tell him, man.
Wait,
what
what
you
I,
need.
Sounds more
hell?
deserving. than
Can I
most
send him
of them.
out of here? Francis, can I send him out of here?
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Can I have
No,
the
stop,
paintball
stop, guys,
tournament?
please.
Hold on. What's your PayPal request?
Please, no,
Hey,
chill,
I thought
chill.
you quit.
I worked
Bison.
it out.
Oh, good.
Thank God, because we need to do another meth run someday, Bison.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, Bison? You're not doing meth run with them?
He did
I
before.
meant math.
You know
I
what,
meant
Bison?
math
Yeah,
already.
Math is good. Math is good.
Against my will, you know what I'm saying?
You heard what I said,
Oh,
Bez?
yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
When the last week Bison was quitting, he said that he had more fun on that meth run than he did in like 3 months.
I believe him. I believe him.
Well, I think the most enjoyable part was really learning about what the strategy that you guys really go through of talking about how you wipe your ass if we're going to job.
Who the fuck wipes their ass from back to front and gets shit on their balls so they can eat it later? That's weird.
Ew, what the fuck?
real.
Use a goddamn bidet. There you go.
If you wipe away, what the
Okay,
hell?
bidet man. No, it's
You
easy
go
to wipe
ass-
this fucking
you
ass
go
sitting
ass
down
crack the
from,
balls.
back to front.
Yeah,
I
100%.
I stand up and then plop my leg on the fucking
fucking
sink,
wipes all
and
the
then-
way up to his belly button too, bro.
That's my fucking
I
joke.
can't believe that.
Well, you said that?
That's what I said in the past about Vinny.
Oh.
Remember? Throws his leg up on the counter.
Oh, what a coincidence! What are you
Oh,
guys doing
my
here?
Guys, meeting's over, guys.
God,
What are you guys?
damn it.
Wow, what are you guys doing in my
hell
office?
no.
What a coincidence! Hey guys,
Hey, former chief of police Gary Barry, what's going on?
what's up, everybody?
You know where we
Oh,
fucked up with
hey,
PD is when
bro.
Frank Williams told Gary Barry to remove the fedora, man.
I remember that. I
That's
was there.
You
Oh,
know
well,
what? You know what? You know what? Go put
I
the
heard
fedora
that's why
back
he
on.
got fired.
Go put the
I
fedora
miss
back on.
Frank. I want Frank back so I can shoot
I'll,
him.
I'll
No, honestly,
authorize
the
it.
problem is we need Frank back as maybe like assistant chief or something to Bass. We
Oh,
need someone who's
shit.
gonna really keep shit in line.
Yeah, we need somebody who's willing to be the villain.
Wait, who's the assistant chief right
Frank still comes on
Long?
duty almost every day, but
Yeah,
Not here, right?
big on
not
public.
here. Yeah.
yeah.
He holds it down.
Man, maybe we should just go to pubic, bro, and see what's up, bro.
I'm down. Bro, Frank is funny as fuck.
Find Frank
Look
and
at
milk
Milk.
him.
bro.
Oh, you know how to talk like him, Rami, huh?
I fucking used to love fucking seeing Frank Mold.
You used to be high all the time, too, I remember. God damn.
Oh my god.
He funny as fuck, bro.
So, you guys giving out promotions to these guys, or what's going on? Am I getting a promotion here?
Yeah, you're probably not gonna make the cut. is what
Gary,
it's
I
looking
promoted to senior officer, and in the next 3 months, you only had 2 hours on duty.
Jesus.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I
Typical,
joined
bro.
I joined the
Typical,
long
bro.
list of other
Typical.
senior officers because everybody's a senior officer now, Bass.
That's
You
not
just promoted
true.
everybody
There's
that was
only
not
10 of
a
them.
senior.
There's
Senior
only
don't
10
mean
of them.
shit, bro. I'm gonna be
Listen,
honest.
to be
Other than-
fair,
Only 10? Come on.
Out of
listen,
100.
Listen. To be fair, I went through all the hours, and only like 3 seniors had more than 12 hours on duty in 3 months.
Thank
so
you
I
so
don't
much.
really know. I don't really know if that's
to
that
be
big of a
fair, that
deal.
bot is also fucking broken because it
That's
said Conan
true.
had
No,
5
yeah, you're
hours on
right.
it, but it actually the bot don't fucking work.
That's
Defending
the bot
Conan
don't
so
work.
much, Rami, huh?
They really don't. I'm telling you, I'm
I
actually
mean,
being serious.
5 hours versus 15. I mean, does it really make a
You know who I
difference?
miss? I miss Richardson, man.
Brian, I'm about to fucking kill you, bro. This guy's pissing me the fuck off this entire video.
Do it. You won't.
Sorry,
picking me off, sir.
Fucking pissing me off, bro.
Brian is one of the people that can push Rami's buttons. more
Whoa,
than
hold on a
anybody.
second, Francis. Is Rami using what I think he's doing right now? Take out the wingsuit. Take out the wingsuit.
Yeah.
See
take
something
off
I
the
learned?
wingsuit.
You guys want to see something I learned?
Look what I learned. Look what I learned. Ready? Watch.
What, you look the same as always.
Wait, really?
Rami,
Am I
take
doing
out the
anything
wingsuit
right
real quick. Take out the
Yeah,
wingsuit
you
real
look
quick.
clapping?
retarded.
Take out the wingsuit real quick, Rami.
now? Oh, it doesn't work, bro. All right, why is that?
Cringe.
Take off the wingsuit.
Cringe.
Take off the wingsuit?
Cringe.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Just put it one time.
community
Put it one
company.
time.
Why would I take out the wingsuit? The fuck?
Just take out the wingsuit.
Oh,
No,
no.
motherfucker.
Oh,
No,
pretty
no,
sure
no,
we
no,
can.
that's
Wow.
actually not the reason why. Nah, chill.
You can't do that.
Okay,
in
And he
this.
was complaining about
No.
all those people, bro.
No, bro. I swear, that's not what it looks like. It's not
Sorry,
what it
man. We
fucking
gotta
looks.
keep the checks and balances.
No,
Okay,
it's not what it
let's
looks
start
like.
with Rami first.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's okay.
I've got a gun. Put all your hands up.
Oh
Now,
fuck.
I want everything. Everybody. JK, bro. JK, bro.
Oh
All right,
my
guys,
god.
Let's get out of here. Let's go out here with a bang, guys.
Bismillah.
Just a
Rahman
prayer,
Rahim.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe we organize a meeting some point soon, bro.
Yeah, we should. I
Oh,
can't
yes,
pull this
the
gun.
community meetings, yes.
Yes,
Where Rami will show up.
quite exquisite.
Yes, yes, and that.
Well, Rami, that guy that says nothing ever changes at the meetings, but never comes to them. 'cause he's-
What are you talking about? I went to the last
I
meeting.
hear
First of all,
complain
no,
about
no,
the
no, no,
beer.
no.
Absolute
First of
truth.
all, there was 2 meetings. All right, the last 2 meetings. The last one I didn't go to. The one before that I did go to it, and it was fucking. I mean, I can email you, but it was
A
a
lot
shit
of times
show.
it's just too many motherfucking people and the shit goes in circles. Right?
Yeah, well, I think we just need a few people, Tom Brown.
Yeah.
All right, to kill, gentlemen, we'll be in touch.
Oh, why is it like that, Bones?